I'm trying to live more spontaneous, go on more adventures, and we're booking a hotel so we can go see the eclipse. So that's probably as spontaneous and adventurous as I'm gonna get, to just wake up and be like, we're gonna go do this, right? And then we're gonna go do this. I'm gonna drive because Andrew didn't really get much sleep, but I got some clothes picked out for the drive. I'm gonna go get the suitcase down and get ready, and then we're gonna go drive. Oh, and Rowan's coming. So this is also our first official family trip in a hotel with our little bundle. So I'm gonna probably put all of his clothes in our suitcase because we have that huge suitcase, but let's go do that. Right here.
I can't do
Here,
it.
I'm marking it. Now do the drill. Do the drill.
A real mark.
I put a real mark.
Been to California, never been to LA, so I'll stay home and write these songs, pretend I'll make it someday.
We're packed. We're ready. Spontaneous family trip. Where are you? Spontaneous family trip. I don't know what jackets I'm gonna need, but we're gonna get on the road. We're a little late, but we're gonna go now. Okay.
It's always gone too fast, like a trip to the beach or the life of James Dean. And it kills me to think I'm avoiding the pain.
Welcome to New York.
I can't swallow. Seen my twin brother, I keep missing his calls. It's funny just how easily a family can drift apart. Finally getting married to an angel in human form. I still think about Nashville.
We made it to Rochester. And I did not realize that Rochester was a city. So that's new. We literally turned a street and then I was like, oh my God, this is a city. Which, I don't know, I've never been here, so I wouldn't have known that. The booking website thing that we looked at, this looked like you just was parking in the suburbs, so. More exciting, this is Rowan's first time staying in a hotel. What do you think of it?
Good.
Good? Is it big?
Mm-hmm.
We're staying 2 nights just because of, you know, the eclipse is tomorrow midday and then we have to drive quite a while. We have our glasses, we have our outfits and everything. We're just really hungry now. He had his snack. I felt so bad. He was so good though. We drove 5 hours and he was so good. We drove without stopping because we wanted to get here ASAP. But now everybody's starving and we're getting settled in. This place is fancy. They have some Tazo tea that we can have. And there's a Keurig with some coffee, so it's gonna be good in the morning. But, oh my God. He's super excited. Watch this. Can you do it again? Do it again. He's so excited that he can jump on this bed. Just be careful, okay, baby? Apparently, this is a once-in-a-lifetime chance for me and Andrew. Then there will be other eclipses in Rowan's lifetime, but I think it's just nice to do something, you know, as a family. And to see how Rowan does with trips, because we haven't gone on a trip where he stays in a hotel, and he's older now. I feel like we should have taken off work tomorrow, but I don't remember my login for the portal that we use to take off time, so it's whatever. We'll figure it out. There's not many meetings going on tomorrow, so we'll be good. But I'm happy that we did this. I want more trips. I want more spontaneous stuff. I want to not be so married to doing work and going nowhere. So I think tonight's just going to be a chill night, and then tomorrow is going to be kind of eventful. You excited for the eclipse?
Yeah. Well, I'm scared here.
You're scared here? Why?
Because I don't like it.
Why?
I don't know.
Would you like it better if you had a cookie?
And a popcorn.
And a popcorn. Well, we gotta go get this boy cookies and popcorn. And I need food.
Ready, sit, and shout.
I'm gonna need you.
When we went swimming in the pool down at the park, who knows if they're bloodshot from the tears or the chlorine. I hear every breath and all the spaces in between. Now the car's getting human, and baby, you said I was stupid to have your heart. You never used
Here's your cookie.
Well, you can take it up with Cupid, and I'm all yours for now. And I can make it right somehow.
Someone's getting ready to sleep in the biggest bed. It's also really, really late for him, so we're gonna get him all cozy and get him sleepy. And I'll see you tomorrow.
Mid-July, when I almost made you mine.
Go. Push it, push it, push it. Good job, buddy.
I don't think I slept very well. We had white noise going for the little guy, and I don't sleep well with noise, but that's okay, because I'm gonna get a coffee, and I'm gonna feel better. And I feel really happy that we're doing this. It's like healing for the soul. But yeah, we just plan to get some morning drinks and work, and then we'll go do the solar eclipse, or lunar eclipse, whichever one it is. I think it's the solar eclipse. I brought in someone who is slightly more of an expert in this than I am. Is it a solar eclipse or is it a lunar eclipse?
It's a total eclipse of the heart.
Which one is it for realsies?
It's a solar eclipse.
Okay. And a solar eclipse is the moon goes in front of the sun?
There is no front in space.
Like between Earth and the sun.
There it is, yes. And a lunar eclipse is when the Earth is between the sun and the moon.
Okay. Thank you. See, he read an article on it, so it's slightly more, slightly more expert than I am.
And yet I sure am looking it up.
Some tips with the solar eclipse that I picked up. Don't look at it with your bare eyes. You gotta use special glasses or you're gonna do damage. And all the signs said, don't stop on the highway and get out of your car and look at it. So those are some tips on the solar eclipse. All right, we're gonna start getting ready for our morning and getting situated to work. And then we're gonna see the solar eclipse and then we're gonna have a fun night. So.
Throw it. Throw it. Throw it.
Oh my God.
Not yet. That's so dangerous.
What happens if I lose my way with the compass and a map I made, looking for my shadow in the dark? What happens if I look for you with the compass and my tennis shoes and find you?
We just had a really nice breakfast and we're back at the room. And the avocado toast is exactly what I needed. Last night, our food made my stomach so acidically and I just didn't feel good through the night, but having like a healthy piece of bread with some avocado on it really helped improve my stomach. And now we're just gonna work, and we have a meeting, and we have a meeting in 30 minutes. I have one later today, and we're just gonna hang out, charge up our stuff, and figure out what we're gonna do to see the eclipse. Already running into issues because my emails are about to be really full, and I can't archive because they're switching settings around for some reason. So I don't know, because I don't want to call the help desk that we have to call. I kind of also feel like it's a waste of my time. Like, I'm just going to call them and be like, hey, my emails aren't archiving, and then they do something. Like, it should just be automatically done, is my feelings. But whatever, that's corporate America. Regardless, we're all just settling down for a nice work day. And I have a cute little setup going on. I moved a bench over that I'm sitting on, and I'm near this window. I had this originally up so I can see the cityscape, but the light started to bug me, so I brought it down. I can still see the cityscape through this. I know it's all white for you guys, but it's pretty. Just gonna.
What happens if I look for you with the compass and my tennis shoes and find you holding someone else's heart?
Was that during our meeting? Oh no, that's at 2 today. The Monday one for the managers.
I'm sleeping on your bedroom floor. I'll let my feelings wash ashore.
Oh, I wasn't recording.
Oh my god.
I wasn't recording.
What happened?
Take 2. We did some work, and now we're gonna go to an event we saw in the lobby for like a little bit and see the eclipse. We're super excited. You both ready?
Yep, you ready?
I'm ready. But let's go have fun.
I still remember when we bought that whiteboard so we could write down all the things we'd die for. Sometimes I'd rather die than live a life without you. But I'm still living with the expectation that our love was only on vacation. I couldn't change your mind in time. Now he's filling in these empty lines on this whiteboard.
You studied song. What is it like to see a corridor that you don't normally see?
I mean, I just, there are no words. I spend my life studying this thing, and to be able to see it and feel it is, I mean, it's just tremendous.
Not sure we're gonna see the actual sun because it's really overcast. It should still all go dark. Yeah, everything's gonna still go dark, and that's gonna be cool. It's starting to get chilly, and I actually feel like it's starting to get dark right now. But this is really cool. I'm glad we did this, and I'm glad we get to enjoy this. Rowan is just in his tablet. Yeah, this is cool. Super happy for this.
So that he's writing love letters to you with the same damn pen I used to use on the list of things we used to do. Is it true he's gonna marry you? We had so much left to figure out.
I think we're getting really close to it happening in the New York area because it's starting to get really dark and those clouds are starting to look really defined, which is really cool. I think even though we can't see the actual sun itself, it's going to be really, really cool to see everything just turn to night. So, who knows? Maybe we'll get to go to another place where another eclipse is going to happen one day. You never know what the future holds.
Oh, it was so fun to
But I'm excited for it to start.
Now take a look at this fruit where you can see it. What an amazing experience! My first total solar eclipse. I'll see thinking about this in Niagara with Daryl Leo.
getting dark. It's about to happen for us. Oh wow, all the buildings are lit up. Wow. Oh, you can kind of see. Oh, it's so cool and dark. What do you think?
It's dark.
Is it cool?
Yeah.
Is it cool, Bob? Yeah.
I think it's all of us.
It's like it's nighttime. I bet everyone in New York on the skyscrapers are having a pretty good view right now.
Maybe it's not this dark there.
Yeah.
Probably not dark at all. It's actually kind of cool because we don't need the glasses. We're going to see it.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Babe, the building's lighting up. Oh, wow. It's starting to get light again, bud. That was so cool.
He
Was
said it
that
was too
cool,
loud.
bud?
Was it cool?
Was it cool?
It's coming back now, right?
You're gonna have a chance when you're older to see this again in this area.
You get a couple, yeah. In New York City, actually, when you're like super old.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up this and get back to the hotel room probably in a little bit. But this was so cool.
Thank you.
We are back in the hotel room after that cool experience, and I thought it was pretty cool. I don't know, like on one hand, like it would have been cool to see the like sun and then like the thing and then all that, but seeing it super dark, that was so cool. What did you think of it? Because, you know, we came up here so that way you can see more of it.
Yeah, I thought it was cool. It was a little disappointing that I didn't get to see the sun bit, but other than that, it was neat to see the entire area go dark for like 3 minutes and then be bright again. So that was cool.
Yeah. And the vibes of everybody, like, you know, getting like really hyped up and excited. And there's gonna be another one of these eclipses somewhere else pretty soon, right? Because you were like showing me a map.
Well, they happen all the time. It's just a matter of whether or not you're going to be able to get to it. So like they happen all the time, mostly over the ocean because the Earth is mostly water. But there's like a couple in Spain in the next decade. The next one that's going to be in the US is in 20 years.
Sorry that like you didn't get to see the sun like you wanted, but
It's okay.
I still think that the experience of like coming up here, and you said it was darker than it would have been back home, right?
Yes.
Like that whole thing was like super cool. And also we got to stay in a hotel room with Rowan and see how he reacted with like a hotel room and stuff. So that was really cool to see because we can plan more trips with him. And yeah, oh my God, like it's so weird after it going so dark and now the sun coming back out. It feels so weird. Like I know that people were saying like birds and stuff got real weird. I think like my internal clock is a little weird because as soon as the sun went, like as soon as like the sun went away, I got hungry. I always get hungry when it's dark. If you got to see the eclipse, I hope that you enjoyed it in your area. And yeah, I don't know, not much to say about that. You can probably see a bunch of photos and stuff go up online. I'm glad pretty much that like the portions of the United States that saw it kind of all in unison got together in some like togetherness form. That was really cool to see. But yeah, work and relaxation time. Of course, East Coast weather. Now that the event that we were trying to go to is over, the sun is coming out and the clouds are clearing. So I had to draw this so I can continue to work the little itty bit of work that we have.
Never been to California, never been to LA, so I'll stay home and write these songs, pretend I'll make it someday. My friends are getting married, they're all settling down, so I'll lay here, watch the ceiling fan.
Ice cream ceremony.
And it's always
This is too
gone
much.
too fast,
Too much, right?
like a trip to the
Well, bye.
beach or the life
This trip
of
overall feels like it's been a success with Rowan. Like he hasn't broken anything. He slept in a bed. He's been very good. So they're eating ice cream sandwiches right now. And I think I'm gonna end the video here. It was a really fun experience to be close to the line of totality. Even though the clouds kind of like ruined it, but it was still really cool how dark it got. Like it looked like night, which was insane. And then like all the buildings like turned on like their lights that would like glow on them. It seemed like a lot of places along the path did not really have visibility. Some got lucky. It looks like we just like had clouds for some reason, but whatever. I enjoyed it. I've been wanting to go on spontaneous trips, and even if I had to work in a hotel, like still just like be in another city or town or village or whatever that I could have Wi-Fi. So I'm really happy to finally have that experience in some capacity. And I'm excited with how good Rowan did in the hotel. He is opening up the possibilities to go on trips with him coming up. And it was just fun. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I'd love to hear if you were in the line that the eclipse was... If you were in the line that you can see the eclipse, even if it was partial, I'd love to hear if you were able to see it or if you had weird clouds. And anything else you want to say, leave it in the comments. I love hearing from you. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. The engagement always helps, especially as I'm trying to build this channel and kind of like make a community in a way. But thank you, and I love you. And I love you.